with my man 100 grand, the J, the big RJ. What's up?
Chilling with my boy Halsey. Man, bring that mic closer to your mouth a little bit.
Who?
Not like so the flat part has to go in the direction of your mouth.
Yeah, you hear me?
All right, it's just kind of down. Like is my joint loud or no?
Yeah. Is my joint loud?
No,
It's not loud at all.
it's not. No, it's not. It's not giving like that like strong like I'm using them.
What about now?
It's a little bit better.
Uh, that's weird. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can adjust it here. Does it sound better there?
A little bit.
Uh, now?
It's getting kind of better. One more time. Do it one more time.
One more time.
Yeah, I mean you can. I mean if you could turn it up a little bit or quite a bit more, pretty fire.
A little bit or quite a bit.
Quite a bit more. Because what do you got it plugged into?
My XLR.
What you mean XLR?
I have a switcher plugged into my switcher on my computer.
Like an actual switcher board, like a roadcaster.
Yeah.
Is the volume all the way up on the roadcaster on
Yeah.
that? It's all the way up.
Yeah.
Um, remember we was talking about Rashad buying a TV from Ollie's?
Oh, yo, stop. Stop. No, yo, there's no way. Yo, you're not about to tell me that this doesn't. Hold on. It has echoing, cancellation. All right, so you got a Shure mic. Mine's a default Mac Studio, XLR. No, all that is. No, I mean, everything.
So I think the key. So my Shure mic isn't connected to. It's connected to directly to the computer though. So I'm not using a switcher. This is a USB C mic.
So you're saying, like, right now, how do I sound right now?
Like I mean, I can hear you, but I feel like I should be hearing like a. It's not giving podcasts. It's not giving like breakfast. It's
That
not
is
giving
so
Breakfast Club.
weird. That is so weird.
I mean, it's. I mean, the audio. I can hear the audio clean, but it's not giving like podcasts. Like,
Oh no, I'll look into it.
all right.
All right, so we sitting here, we're talking about um, Prime Day deals, talking about things that we've seen on Prime, talking about stuff that people should be looking out and looking out for. So RJ, you've had day one of Prime Day deals. What are some of the biggest deals that you have seen thus far that you were like, yo, like I have to grab, like this is
I'll probably say one of the biggest deals I've seen so far is like the I can't say it enough the memory.
mm-hmm.
So the Sony Tough Card M's. I seen the 128 gig version of those. I like those are on sale on Prime. So I'm probably snatch up a few of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so for those who don't know, like when it comes to memory and photography, like that's very very important as far as like your consistency with your content and visibility and being able to record like a high rate. For a lot of people, if you don't invest in good memory early on, you'll find yourself filling up memory cards really fast. And if you're not constantly dumping, and things of that nature, you'll put yourself at a disadvantage. So, that's something I would definitely tell people to look at and consider,
Yep. The other thing I probably seen that I might take advantage of. I recently lost my Atomos Atomos Shinobi monitor. So
Really?
right now I'm in the market for another monitor. So
Okay.
The Viltrox monitors. are actually discounted right now by like 30 bucks. So
Okay.
that's what I'm currently looking at.
Okay. So going back to your initial statement talking about memory cards, my personal favorite are these Pair Gear cards, and I'm gonna pull them up right here. So like if you're a Sony user, this is the cards that I personally like. I personally subscribe to. Hold on, Amazon. What we got? Oh shit! Oh, here we go. So like if you're a Sony user, this is memory card that I personally like a whole lot when it comes to um, with Sony Gear Express A cards. So it's a really fast card, holds a lot of memory. You get two Express A cards for under $150. Like, so this is going to allow you to shoot like the high speed, slow motion, 4K, and not have any buffering. Then you even get a 512 card for under $300. Like, look, under $250, you get two 512 cards. I mean, really, like to me, this is a no brainer. I really like I said, I like this Paragear brand. I use it. I have a whole lot of them within my repertoire that I use all the time.
So what numbers are you actually looking at on your cards to know that they're actually good cards?
So that's an excellent question. So going back to the screen, so first thing you want to look at is the read speed and the write speed, right? So the write speed of these cards, if you're looking at them, where it says R 800 megabits per second, and then the W is write speed of 780 megabits per second. While you're not always going to get that speed, you want to have that ability to have that speed. So think of it like the memory that your camera is putting out will then determine what your capabilities are. So sometimes in your camera, you can't unlock 4K, like you have to shoot 1080 because your write speed is not fast enough. So like I have a memory card right here, which is a PNY, and the write speed here is only 100 megabits per second. So I know like I can't shoot 4K 60 on this or 4K 120. It won't be fast enough to be able to write. So I'm limited in that ability. So depending upon the content you're shooting, like if you're doing like talking heads, if you're doing like speaker series and stuff like that, you're fine without having a piece of gear like this. But if you're not, then this is probably the best best bang for your buck.
So did you notice any other steals that was going on this week?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pull up some more that I think um, is a no brainer. So, in addition to that, another no brainer to me are these microphone deals, right? So, a lot of people have been asking me, and actually, hold on, let me post this on Instagram so that people can tag. A lot of people have been like, yo, like, when you go live, sit here and talk about it. Currently live talking. Yeah, boom, post a link. Here we go. Boom. All right, so for me, right, my best investment that I have, and I've already bought two sets of this. So like, I completely stand behind it. I sold all my other microphones. Have been these Hollylands. So these Highlands are already on sale, and they just came out. So the Highland Mark II with the headphones on sale for 233 for Prime Day. So this might be like my steal of the Prime Day month, right? So the beauty of these are right. So it's going to be 32-bit float time code. So with time code, what that means is if you are using other video devices, you can match them up via timestamp essentially. so that you can have multiple cameras all at once and everything work. You can monitor the audio with the headphones. So like I'll be sitting there with talking head like with a client, and I can hear everything they're saying. So if I hear like any background noise or anything, I'm hearing it instantly. And for me, that's critical because you don't have to worry about using corded headphones. Because a lot of times you have to use corded headphones, and depending upon where your microphone is stationary, you may be able to be near the camera, you may not be able to be near the camera. So like this for me is like the perfect steal. For the everyday user, my other pickup that I've had for a while have been these here, and you can see purchase another time. Last purchase October 7th. So yeah, so you can, like I said, I stand by what I'm saying. So these are almost 50% off. So I really like these microphones because it's a button microphone. So essentially, it can go inside the shirt and you'll never notice it, right? So this is really good for like when I'm doing like cell phone content for clients or stuff that's not as intuitive. So somebody who is just if you're somebody who is just out here trying to, create content, unsure about what to do, how to be able to do it, where to start, where to begin, like this is a perfect microphone set so that it'll be incognito. It's not going to be really big and annoying. They have the adapter that goes, either in your USB C or iPhone. Like it's perfect. Oh shoot, you can get it even cheaper. You can get it cheaper without the with just the you can get it even cheaper with just USB C. I just looked at that. All right. So like if you have a USB C cell phone, right? And you're not looking for all the lightning and all the other stuff, like yo, you can get the USB C version right here. Um and it's only gonna cost you $73. Like this might be like the steal of all steals.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
All right, so
Now, also keep in mind, like if you already know in the back of your mind you're not going to use the mics,
hmm
then of course don't waste your money on the mics. But
right.
at the same time, if you could figure out ways that you can make money using the mics, man, go ahead get you some mics. Because I think a lot of face to camera, face on camera stuff is becoming a trend now. So you're no longer going to be able to hide behind your images or hide behind your clients or anything like that. Because now people want to put a face to the artwork and a face to a name. So like if you know you're ready to put yourself out there, go ahead and get on some of them Hollyland mics for
Oh no,
certain.
absolutely. So yeah, between DJI and Highland is what I really like. Rode is another good brand too. Shout out to Rode, but for me, I really like the Highland. So let's start at the beginning because somebody asked me the other day. Well, actually, just today, they asked me and was like, Austin, like, if I'm looking to create content, where should I begin? And the number one thing I would say is you start with light, right? So when you're looking at, light and you're looking at, what to sit down and what to create, um, that's where I think you should start with. So let me look at Studio lights inside of Prime, and let's see if there's anything that's really good. Oh man, already jumped out. So like if you're and this is for somebody who is really like, yo, I'm really trying to get into it. Like I'm really looking to invest. I'm looking to really be serious, right? I think because I've had these before. These newer lights right here, these newer panel lights, 50% off. I think that's a good steal. What
Oh,
do
the
you
light
think, RJ?
stands.
The lights and the light stands.
Oh, lights and light stands. Okay, wow.
Here they go. What it look like. So you get two LED panel lights with the light stands for under 150 bucks. Light, no matter what camera you have, if you light it very well, you'll be able to do anything. You can take an iPhone and make it look like amazing with proper lighting. What do you think, RJ? Do you agree with that statement?
Yep. I definitely agree with that, especially with them having already having the barn doors on those lights. But these are, I mean, I would speak to these specifically only for like video, because I mean, me personally, I would like my light to be just a little tad bit softer. Um,
Really? Why so? Okay, so let you share. What are you seeing that you think? Um,
matter of fact, how many watts? How many watts was those lights?
those lights were 600 watts. No, it's gonna be 600 watts. 40 watts.
All right,
40
40
watts.
watt. Okay,
40
okay.
watts.
Trying to see if I see anything with a frosted dome at least, to kind of soften the light a little bit.
Ooh, and a frosted dome. Talk about frosted dome. What do you think? What are the benefits of having something that's a frosted dome?
So the frosted dome is going to kind of act as a tad bit of a soft box versus if you looked at those those newer lights, the LED bulbs are actually exposed, so that harsh light is going to be directly on the subject or whatever. So what the frosted dome does is says, you know what, I'm gonna act as a softbox, like a alternative softbox, or an alternative to a softbox, and soften the light a little bit so you don't have harsh shadows behind the whoever the subject is.
So for those like trying to get into, video and video content, it's important to note that um, having a diffuser makes the light less harsh, so it's not going to look as blown out. So like for me, actually I probably can turn mine down some. So now my light probably looks less harsh now because I had it all the way turned up. All right, so we're starting with light, right? So we're starting with light. We're building it out. Then we went to microphones, right? So then we went to microphones. So we have light, we have microphones. What's something else that you would recommend, RJ?
One of my the kind of still track from where I started at. I probably would say I would come right back around to the SSDs.
All right, SSDs. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's talk about SSDs. So for those who don't know, SSDs are solid state drives. It's hard drives that you should look to invest in, like to save your content, right? So actually, before you even get to SSDs, one of my other small favorite tools that I have, and I can pull it up, is like Small Rig right here. It connects to the back of my cell phone like this. So it connects to the back of my cell phone, plug it in. I can then transfer all of my content onto a memory card here and plug it into my computer to be able to edit. A lot of people don't like editing off of their computers, so this adds like a different added benefit for you. But going back to SSDs, right? So here are some SSDs that are showing up. Here's some SSDs that are showing up currently, right? So personally, there was a time where everybody would invest in the SanDisk.
Yep.
I personally think it's too risky.
Yep.
This could be something for you. Ooh, 4 terabytes for $200.
That's what I peeped out. Yep.
Yo, so if you're in the market like this is a great deal. I even would say this Lexar for for 100. If you get started, that's not a bad look.
How many how many gigs was that OWC?
Where's the OWC?
Go down, scroll down. Yeah, OWC.
Ooh, that's only a terabyte.
Oh, so on terabyte. Oh, sheesh.
This only a
Those,
terabyte.
those some good hard
But it's
drives. Though I ain't gonna
fast.
lie.
It's fast though.
Yep.
10 gigabits a second. That's, so all right. So going back for people who are watching, right? So, um, the important thing to think about and realize when you're starting to talk about content and its speed, right? So, like for us, if we're at a wedding and we're taking footage from somebody, If we don't want to be sitting there all day, um, you want to make sure that you have a fast enough drive to be able to capture everything and download it. So, that's one thing. Um, so when you start talking about like 10 gigabits a second and stuff, that's important. I just looked. I need to order my Wolf drives while I'm up too. All right, so what else they got out here? That's not a bad deal. The T, I like the T9. I had the T9. The T9 is only 265.
I mean, I would buy a T9, but at the same
You're fine
time,
with the T7. You're fine with the T7.
yeah, yeah. So the thing is, the T9s are actually the way it was explained to me was that the upgrade really isn't worth that for Mac users. Is the T9 speeds are actually designed for PCs and Linux based computers. So it, as far as Macs, it really don't matter. But when I want to add a ROM and B&H, they recommended that I get the T7 Shields though. So
Yeah, T7 is a great
yeah.
is a great drawing. So for those who like have large content, you you edit off of the smaller and then you dump onto these. So there was a point in time where I had a ton of these. If you're out here, like you get a 14, a 12. Actually, the 14 is cheaper than the 12. You get a 14 for 169. What else? What's it? 18, 20. How much is it? 20, 22. What's the biggest deal? 24. Yeah, 26. So G. So you for real, you can get away with a 14. 14, you get two 14s for the price that you would get a 20. What you do is when you're finished editing and dumping everything, you can utilize like this to kind of clean up and save and kind of archive. So for us, being able to clean off like your drives over so many months is important. Just a thought. Um, Another one of my favorite brands I'm gonna try to pull up real quick is Anchor. I really like Anchor stuff. This, I ordered one of these. Where is it? I ordered one of these a while ago. I don't leave home without it
Worth it.
because it has so it's dual chargers built in. So it's one thing to have a block that one thing to have a block that have a cord. So you got to make sure you have the right cord when you're using it. But if you're able to get one of these that has it built in, so you can charge two things at once, clutch, clutch. Um, Got travel charger. We getting ready to head to shoot a destination wedding. Shout out to my man E, E and Tiff. So I need to make sure I got all my charger stuff going, and I need something for the new gig. So I'm looking at a lot of these Jones here. Portable joint.
Yeah, it's definitely humongous.
Yeah, that's that's like if you're out all day. What else? Anchor. Anchor has a lot of good stuff.
I'm also gonna throw this out here too. Viltrox got that 3512 on sale for $7.99.
Don't tell me that.
Down from 9.99.
Don't tell me that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Don't tell me that. Viltrox 80. Ooh, Viltrox got the 85 on sale too. A lot of people said that 85 is sharper than the Sony 85.
Man.
Voltron's got that 16 on sale for 460. Yeah.
That's APS-C though, I think.
Nah, it's not. It's full frame.
Where you at?
Rare.
Okay, that okay.
Dang, Viltrox. It was something else I was looking at too. It was by Small Rig. I had grabbed one of these last Prime Day. I like it. The
Oh yeah, the little
flashlight.
Gobo.
Yeah, the Gobo. Dang, it's something else too. I saw. I was like, oh man, it is the. Oh, this is my other best friend. The V mount joints. So what you do is you attach this to the light stand and put the V mount on it, and then your light can go all day. I really like those. I invest a lot in those. V mount batteries all day. I can get a 99-watt joint for under 50. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab some of those. It's a small rig. Um, uh, camera. It's like the camera display that goes on the back of the cell phone joint.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So if you're doing content, everybody knows like your back camera is the better camera. It's these. What is it called? Here we go. It's a monitor. So that's 20% off. I knew they was gonna have it 20% off. Here you go. So for those who are looking to see, boom, you're gonna look at the back, be able to, catch yourself streaming, line so yourself is lined up, watch yourself on camera. It's perfect. Matter of fact, boop. Put it in the camera. Put it in the bag. What else? What are some other things? I wish we had some folks who were
I
into
do see some of the
shoegaze.
nomadic book bags on sale right now. Um, the one we like that's normally like $4.19 is down dang near $100 right now on Prime.
Peter Kenner?
Yep.
So for people who don't know like why we invested in this much in a book bag, can you share a little bit? Oh, hold on. It's 258?
Yep.
Oh, that's a steal. Dang, that's a steal. All right, so for people who don't know, the reason why we invest this much like in the backpacks and stuff is because of the lifetime warranty that's associated with these backpacks, right? So because you're traveling a lot of wear and tear and all those things, like you want to have a backpack that is going to be able to grow and live with you. And the Peter McKenna definitely has the ability to do that for you and your gear. Um, I know same thing um, with Tenba. So I have a Tenba backpack. My Tenba backpack, the strap broke. I mailed it into their customer support. They mailed it right back to me within 3 days with my strap fixed. So able to beat it up and still be able to use it like a time. So I think that's definitely powerful. Oh shoot, that's the battery case. I mean, it's fit in there. I definitely need one of those. I'm like, all right. So if you had to pick one thing you had to pick 5 things to buy for Prime Day. What would the 5 things be, RJ?
Hard drive, hard drive, hard drive, hard drive. Um, um, now rough bet probably would be uh small rig makes my life easier. Makes life a little bit easier. So That'll probably be number two on my list outside of a hard drive. Um, of course, memory cards would be on the list as well. Um, right now on Prime Day, right now that those would be the main three things for real, for real. Um,
Oh, why are you not on sale? Uh, so the 20s are on sale, but the 24s are not. So these are the Jones that. So for people out there to be like, do we want to save our stuff and save our gear? This is the price of 20 terabytes. I need a 24 terabyte to finish off like my RAID system, but yeah, as you can see, this stuff is expensive. A 24 terabyte one is going to be 469. Dang, I just knew somebody was going to have that joint on sale. Just knew it. I was like, I don't got to worry about it. The 12 is on sale. So for me, be storage, be lighting, be microphones, power travel adapters. That's where like I would tell people like to spend their time, spend their money. So for the both of us, we'll create a list for people and upload it and share it with you. If you guys have a topic and want to see the RJ and AJ show, make sure that you drop a comment. We're going to try to keep things going and try to keep people inspired. So until then, see ya.